Yeah,
Hi, Saroj. How are you?
yeah. Hi, Priyansh. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
Fine. I'm super awesome. How was your day?
Great.
How was your day?
Yeah, day is like full of
Ups and
enjoying my
downs.
work. Yeah,
Enjoying your work.
yeah, yeah. And just my work is finished at 6 o'clock,
Yeah, yeah.
and I published an article after 6 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, now we came to meet.
Yeah. So, what's the title of the article, and where did you publish it?
In on Medium,
On
it was
Medium.
like on Medium, it was like how a block is made on blockchain. Like what is the structure of a block?
Yeah. I read
Yeah,
something about blockchain. Years back, and it's interesting. It's interesting.
yeah, like blockchain is like currently all are talking about blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
It is like currently just starting, just started. In future, definitely we can see lot of apps in blockchain
Yeah.
because it a decentralized network.
DApps, DApps, decentralized apps,
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah, dApps exactly.
Okay,
So
so let me introduce the guest with me
yes,
is Saroj Behera. He is a software
I
engineer at Maveric Systems. Yeah, over to you, Saroj.
yeah
Please introduce
yeah
yourself.
I'm yeah hi audience. So this is Saroj, and I'm a software engineer in Maveric Systems in Bangalore. Before Maverick, I worked on Digitive Technology, which is a service-based company from USA, but my branch was in Hyderabad. Uh, I used to work in Digitive as a backend developer on Node.js technology. On Digitive, I worked on many projects like e-commerce project and many projects on AWS also.
AWS.
And I'm from Ongole.
Angul.
It is a state district in Odisha.
Odisha.
Yeah, currently I'm in my hometown, Ongole. And yeah, and coming to my hobbies, I love to read books. Yeah, I like books, like fiction books and novels, and mostly self-help books. Also, currently I'm learning books about blockchain. Yeah,
Uh, yeah. So you are a blockchain enthusiast and not blockchain
yeah,
developer.
yeah.
Have you developed
Yeah,
any smart
current, yeah.
contract?
Yeah, only I developed in like my personal project, not in like real time.
Mhm.
I'm currently exploring blockchain. I'm reading and doing some projects, and mainly I'm exploring blockchain now. Yeah,
Cool. So if anyone is from Angul, I will share the link. You can connect with Saroj. He's a super awesome guy. Okay,
yeah,
so
definitely. Thank you. Yeah,
moving on to next question. So you are in IT
yeah,
industry right now with 4 years of experience or more?
yeah. Not 4 years. It's
2 years.
kindly till like 2 plus years. Yeah, 2 plus years.
Two
I
plus
started my
years.
journey on in 2021,
Mhm.
and yeah, it's like 2 plus years. And in that 2 years, I learned so many things. Like I worked on many technologies like Java, JavaScript, Node.js, AWS,
Mhm.
and database like SQL, NoSQL. And currently, I'm learning Azure, yeah,
Azure.
Azure and DevOps like Jenkins and these stuffs. Yeah, in IT industry, like always, you need to learn every day. If you not like not open for learning, then
Mhm.
you can't succeed. Yeah,
There is
it is
way to
a
competition.
yes, it's right.
Everyone is chasing you. If you stop,
Right.
then they will surpass you for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like every day is new technology is growing. You
Mhm.
need to update. You need to update your skills so that only you can succeed.
All right. So I guess many of our viewers will be juniors. So and they would be aspiring to start their career in IT industry. So any small tip for them, like how can they approach? What could be the first step
Okay.
for this? Yeah.
Yeah, if you're planning to come in IT industry,
Mhm.
the main thing is you need to know the skills. I can now see like there are many friends of mine
Mhm.
who are from commerce and mechanical engineering and civil engineering. Like they are getting packages like 10 to 12 LP as a fresher. Like you can't imagine because of the skills, only skills. Like in current like Indian IT industry, they're looking only skills. Like if you have skills, then they are ready to pay. Also, like you need some like certifications, like full stack engineering, like
Mhm.
any course certifications that will definitely help you. Yeah, if you're planning to uh, jump to IT, then start preparing some logical questions like DSA, array, linked list. Yeah, then it will be help. Then you can learn any like any technology. And yeah, again, there are many ways in IT line, like front end engineering, back end engineering, and like database engineering. Many like many sides. So if you're coming to plan front end, like you need to know like JavaScript and Node.js, Java. Yeah, there are many. There are also many technologies,
Spring Boot,
and
React,
also
Next.
yeah, yeah. Also, one thing if you're
Mhm.
planning, like the main thing is OPS concept. You
Oops,
need to
concept.
know at least one object-oriented language. There are like C++ and Java. Yeah, you need to know at least one object-oriented language so that it can help to build great projects like enterprise applications, banking
Mhm.
applications. Yeah, yeah,
These things.
and always try to learn new things
New
and
things.
make sure to like and ask yourself if it's a passion or not. If it's a passion, then only you can do in IT industry.
If you do not
Otherwise, like
have internal motivation, then it's of no use.
yeah, exactly.
You will
Because
get
after
bored.
suppose you get a job.
Mhm.
Getting a job is very easy. If you do your skills and made some projects, then you can got a job. But after 1 to 2 years,
Mhm.
if you're not upskilling yourself,
Mhm.
then definitely you will fail. You need to learn every day. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to learn every day, and uh, you need to contribute in open source. You need to like build some side projects. Yeah, there are many things, but I would love to say you can crack it. You can get into IT if it is like from different background also. No matters.
Open source is the gateway to start if one is looking for. It's a great opportunity. If you want to
Yes,
get
yes.
into IT industry, go open source.
Yeah, definitely. Like open source is the like currently the you can say the god of IT industry. In GitHub, there are
Yeah.
many websites. If you are open to contribute, like companies are like they will pay you more package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While GSOC also, Google will pay you if you
Yes,
happen to
exactly,
get
exactly.
selected into it.
I think you know about there is a boy in Bangalore
Okay.
who made some projects and got a package around 1.2 crores. He's around 18 years, yeah, 19 years.
I don't think I know him. Is
Okay,
it
yeah.
from Bloomberry? The package was Bloomberry, something like that.
And no, no, it's from Google, Google
Oh,
only.
Google. I
Yeah,
don't remember.
because of the open source.
So, audience, open source is a must.
Exactly, yeah, yeah, right.
So, moving on to next question about your thing like blockchain. So, suppose there is a 10-year-old kid and you have to explain blockchain to him. How would you do it?
Okay.
He doesn't know anything about also internet. He doesn't know internet.
Yeah, it's a kind of good question, I can say.
Mhm.
I will try to explain like mm, it is a uh, kind of storage. It is a kind of storage system. Uh, like
School bag.
if you, yeah, like if you insert one thing, then you can't alter and or you can't delete it. Only you can insert it or on
Mhm.
and only you can get the data using some calls. Yeah, like that. And I can say like you can modify it, you can delete it. It is
Like
like a storage system.
more like a good luck. You put the money in and you cannot do anything about it.
Yes, it's like if it is going to your bag, then it is fixed. You can't delete it or you can't get it anyway.
Piggy bank.
But yeah, yeah, piggy bank exactly.
Okay. So what do you think will be the future of blockchain? Like it is really interesting. I have heard a lot of stories about Web3 developers getting awesome salaries. The whole world is like moving towards Web3. What are your views on it? Is this the future or is this just a hype?
Yeah, no, it is a future. Definitely, blockchain is a future, kind of future. Yeah, blockchain is just started. As you know, blockchain is an open source and distributed ledger,
Mhm.
which contains like records, transactions record in between two parties in efficiently, and it works on a permanent way. Means if you insert any data, then you can't delete or modify it. Like this, it has many benefits. Like if you assume a bank side, right?
Thanks.
Suppose I need to buy something from Flipkart. So in Flipkart and me, there are banks. I need to pay from my bank or my credit card. Like bank is a like third party.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to blockchain, blockchain is works on peer-to-peer network.
Peer
Means
to peer.
yeah, like currently there are all apps maximum 90% apps are worked on centralized database
Centralized. Yes.
like Amazon, Facebook, all are
Google.
like a central database. Means
Mhm.
when you open an account in Facebook, they are storing your data. They can use your data and they can sell your data anywhere.
Yeah.
But when it comes to blockchain works on a peer-to-peer. Means suppose you want to join a blockchain network,
Mhm.
then your data is shared in all our networks. Means everyone have a server. You can see it. Like no one can modify it or no one can delete it like this. And
Every
yeah, like
computer
blockchain.
is a node.
Yeah, and blockchain have some future. Like I can say one example. Like suppose there is a restaurant. Okay,
Mhm.
there is a restaurant, and a restaurant is planning to buy some piece from market, but he's not knowing that who is like, taking the fees, what's the temperature of the fees by like, while traveling, and who is the like owner of the fees, right? So blockchain can do it. Like means I can build a website
Mhm.
on a blockchain website. Suppose a fisherman catch the fish, then he can add a transaction into that network. Like that time, I catch the fish. Then uh, when a next person is going to sell that fish, he
Mhm.
can add that transaction. Like this, restaurant can verify the the fish data. Like when the time like fish catches are done and traveling time, so that he can verify all data,
Authenticity
and
of
he
data.
can and like he can build trust on customers. Like I am taking the piece from a trusted place, like
Mhm.
this.
Yeah, I've heard many governments in India are also doing the same thing. They are putting real estate records on blockchain, so it will be easy to verify the
Yeah,
ownership
yeah.
of.
Suppose let's say
Mhm.
currently what happened if I want to show you like suppose you are a university or college.
Mhm.
If you want to show my certificate, then I need to go to my college and I need to send an email to my college, like please give me like show the real certificate. But what happened in the case of blockchain, you no need to go anywhere. If it is inserted into blockchain network, then it is fixed. It is verified.
Yeah,
No one
immutable.
can edit. Yeah, immutable. You can see it. There are many cases. You can assume. Yeah, there are many cases.
Yes, blockchain is definitely have a very bright future. So the next question I would like to ask you is, do you invest in crypto markets like Ethereum, Bitcoin, or no?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I invested like actually, and I'm investing every month
Investing.
actually. Yeah, I will say like currently, if you want to invest, then try to invest in only in stable currency like Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Solana,
Mm-hmm.
and just avoid the tokens like Shiba Inu. You can, I think you know it Shiba Inu, and
Yeah.
there are many tokens,
Sorry to
but
interrupt, but
uh,
there should be a disclaimer that we are not financial advisors, and this is
yes,
not
yeah,
something you
yeah,
should
yeah,
follow.
yeah,
You
yeah,
invest
right,
at
right,
your own risk. We are just
exactly, yes, yes, right, right.
opinions. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying if you're like looking for an investment, just
Mhm.
invest in some stable currency.
I invested
Yeah, like
in Bitcoin way back, and I
but
don't know. Yeah,
cryptocurrency is like a high fluctuality. Like it
very
can go up
volatile,
and down, very volatile.
very volatile.
If you're planning to invest, just think for long term, like 5 to 10 years or more. Like, but don't invest for 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, like that.
Invest only which you are willing to lose. Don't invest your
Yeah,
savings. Don't invest.
and
Never.
and and like one one thing before investing, like
Mhm.
research about the coin and have some knowledge, or like what is Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, how it works, like this. Don't invest without any knowledge. It is like highly volatile.
Yeah, recently I've heard many scams are also taking places. So do your due research before investing anywhere. Yeah. What are your views on NFT, non-fungible tokens?
The NFT is kind of token, you can say.
Token.
Let's say there are many websites who are offering to buy places on Earth, on like virtual Earth. Okay, suppose let's say I want to buy a place in Bhubaneswar, then I can
Okay.
buy using NFT.
NFT
NFT
of
is
place.
NFT is like a contract, like legal contract
Mhm.
in a like technical contract. Like it's a like a software, you can say. But currently, I will suggest wait for some time before
Yeah.
investing, because there are many rumors that NFT can be hacked. So before investing, like wait some time, then you can go for it.
Yeah. NFTs are like crazy. Some are selling for millions
And,
and
I think you are aware about the Facebook launched one thing, Metaverse, right?
yes. Yeah.
Metaverse, yeah. Metaverse is works on NFT and crypto, like yeah, blockchain network mainly.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Like suppose if I want to do shopping in Big Bazaar, right,
Hmm.
in Bhubaneswar, and currently I'm in my home,
Yeah.
and I so by the help of Metaverse, I can go to Big Bazaar and I can shop by using a VR technology.
VR headset.
Yeah, VR headset. I can wear it and uh, I can feel I'm going to the Big Bazaar and I'm choosing my shirts and I'm billing like this. Yeah, it will have to like it will take some time to implement, mostly mainly
Hmm.
5 to 6 years, I think, not now. But definitely in future, we can expect these technologies.
Right.
Like
Right.
if you can see 10 years back,
Hmm.
uh, like there is nothing in internet.
There
You
was no
can't watch
concept.
a video. Yeah, you can't watch a video on YouTube. Uh, like you can't use net in many places. But now this is changed.
Yeah. Everything is on finger touch, fingerprint. So,
Exactly.
yeah. So next question, yes, if someone is not aware about metaverse, please go and check out. It's an awesome thing. It's
Yes,
almost the
yes.
future. You can live the
And yeah,
future. Yeah.
and in Microsoft also planning to launch something like Metaverse. But
Apple is also planning.
Metaverse. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, great. They are like tech giants, Apple, Microsoft, Google. They
Yeah.
will always compete with each other.
Yeah. If they find an opportunity, they will just do anything for it to seize it. Okay, moving forward, if someone is willing to learn blockchain, what will be
Okay.
a great starting point for it? Or is there any specific languages to learn, or you can go with C++, JavaScript, or Java?
Yeah, like blockchain is a I can say it is a
Mhm.
kind of database.
Database.
Blockchain is not a yeah. If you want to learn blockchain,
Mhm.
before that, you must know about as I said, OOPS concept, like how a objective works, right? Also, you need to know some like basic language of Java, JavaScript, and any OOPS language. Also, to implement blockchain,
Mhm.
there is a specific language. It's called Solidity.
Solidity. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you need to know about how it works, and to testing the blockchain, you need to know some Truffle, Ganassi framework. There are so many technology. But before starting the blockchain, make sure you are good with your OOPS concept. It is very
Concept.
important.
Very important.
Without this, like you're not going to do some like any projects. it will help you.
I've heard one thing
And
like you need MetaMask. So what is MetaMask actually?
yeah. MetaMask is like a
Wallet.
PayPal, like
So PayPal.
PayPal. Yeah. Suppose you are in a different country. I'm in a
Mm-hmm.
different country. Okay. I want to send some amount to you.
Mm-hmm.
I can send using bank account. Like I need some extra code, something like that from bank. But by the help of PayPal, I can send directly in a click. Right.
Yeah.
So this way MetaMask works. I
It's
just need
decentralized.
I
MetaMask. Yeah.
just need your wallet address,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. By the help of wallet address, I can send any amount to all over the world.
Right. So well.
And one thing, if you're
Mm-hmm.
planning to go with the dApps or decentralized apps,
Mm-hmm.
you must know the Node.js and React. Yeah, JavaScript is like most important things. If you know JavaScript, then you can go with React and Node, all this stuff.
Yeah. Mainly the thing
And
is smart contract.
yes. And there is a great package called web3.js.
Web3.js. Right.
Yeah, you, you can get knowledge from there.
Yeah. So
And
as you can see, Saroj is
and
very helpful.
currently, yeah,
He's
and
telling you
currently,
all the
like
things. Yeah. Yes. Continue.
currently, there are many courses around the online.
Mm-hmm.
You can find and learn. Recently, I just learned a new course on Udemy. Yeah, I love Udemy.
Yeah, I saw the
On so
certificate.
yeah, it will helpful.
Udemy and Coursera will do. Or
Yeah.
a good starting
And
point is
yeah,
always YouTube.
exactly, right. YouTube, Google. Without YouTube and Google, software is are nothing,
They can
right?
make you. They can give you a good head
And
start.
and and currently, like there are very few developers in blockchain in the market.
Mhm.
If you are able to learn and able to do the uh, smart contracts apps, then companies will pay you really high figures. Like
Nice.
I can see, like my seniors are getting packages like 40 LP, 35 LP
Wow.
with 3 years experience as a blockchain developer.
Mm.
Right.
Let's see. I'm not into Web3, but I think I will be in some point of time.
Right. Yeah. Please go through it. It will be mm, more fun. Like how wallet works, how a DApp works, how Ganache works. There are many skills to acquire.
Right. So the last question before we move on to our rapid fire round. What are the
Okay.
obstacles have you faced till now, being a blockchain enthusiast or as a normally a software developer? Like obstacles are inevitable. You will have them. No one can just
Yeah.
skip them. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd say like being a software developer,
Mhm.
it's every day. Like obstacles with software developers is by default.
By
Okay.
default.
Like every day you need to have some obstacles. Suppose I can say like in last 3 days there is some issue with my NPM.
NPM.
Uh, it takes me around 1 day to solve that issue. It's a like very small issue.
Mhm.
It takes me 1 day. Like yeah,
That's
obstacles
frustrating.
it will come daily, but we need to face them. We need to face them. Like problems will come every day. Once you solve a problem, then new problem will come in a better way. We need the passion of solving the problems. Then only we can succeed in all fields. I can say in all fields, right?
Problems are problems only. Cool.
Exactly.
So, Acha, I want to ask you one question. What is your favorite tech stack? Like, what do you think about Go, or is Go superior than Java, or Java has its own place and Go is just a
Yeah, like
newcomer?
Go is developed by Google,
Yeah.
and I'm never used Go to be frank.
Mhm.
But uh, I I heard from many people like Go is also good. But
Promising
current
future.
market is but current market share is like Java and JavaScript. Like
Enterprise King.
Java is Java is for enterprise things and for banking apps. And my current company they are using mostly Java,
Yeah.
right? but in websites and many React apps,
Mhm.
you need JavaScript. JavaScript is the master.
JavaScript is
Like
master.
currently, like trending on backend is like Node.js, and in frontend is like React, and both of are comes from JavaScript. If you know JavaScript, then you can do React, you can do Node.js like
So
that.
one language, you can do everything,
Yeah, but
almost
if
everything.
you yeah if you are if you really know one language,
Mm.
you can get into different language.
It's
It's
easy
it's
to
just like
switch.
syntax difference, but uh, s- the way is same. Like statements, if else, switch,
Mhm.
and data types all are same. Only the syntax is different.
Okay, so any
Like
final word? Okay, okay, continue.
yeah, and Python is also good for data science and
Yeah.
machine learning. Python is easy to write, but in data science also it need many more skills. There are a
Okay.
lot of skills for data science.
The map library, the graph libraries, pandas,
Yes,
and I have think heard about them. Not really into data
and
science, but if someone wants to go,
yeah,
you can go.
I also like planned before 2 months,
Mhm.
sorry, before 6 to 7 months to switch about AI.
Yeah.
But I changed my plan and I switched to blockchain. And currently I'm learning blockchain every day and doing articles and yeah, like that.
Yeah, writing articles is a good thing. It really helps.
Yeah, exactly. If you're writing articles, then the opportunity will grow 10x. Like when you are helping the community, then uh, you can expect the many great ways to come.
Yeah, I got to interview Saroj because of I write at Medium technical articles at
Oh
Rian's.
wow.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah,
I
I
met
saw
you.
your article on Hashnote. It is really great.
Hashnode. Okay, I think they publish it because I do not publish at Hashnode. Maybe they might
Okay,
have
Hashnote or someone like
Medium.
or Depro. Yes, yeah. Medium, I think. He's right, Medium. I forget
Yeah.
because I use Hashnote, Medium all over like Dev2, and there are many 5 or 6 blogs I used currently.
There is one Medium like blogging website called Tealfield. They approached me to sign in as a content
Yeah,
creator.
yeah, yeah.
Many
Tilfill.
are
Yeah, right.
till
I I also use Tilfill.
nice. They might be happy to see Tealfield growing. I will send them this video. Cool.
Yes.
Anything before we go on to our next segment, like um, 5 questions?
Yeah, like I will add if anyone like looking for IT in software line,
Mhm.
just start learn every day, learn new things every day, and stick into one language. Like don't change in the language. Like you learn 1 month for Java and next you switch to JavaScript. Like don't do that.
Don't
Just
jump around.
yeah, just stick with one language and explore like more things on that language. Then you can grab some knowledge in depth.
Right.
Then
So
definitely you will get good job and cities as well.
yeah, master any one thing and you will be good to go. Super
Yeah,
cool tips
definitely.
from Saroj. Now let's move on to our quick question. Your
Okay.
favorite Twitter celebrity,
Yeah,
if
currently
any?
is Salman Khan. Salman Khan.
Salman Khan. Wow.
Yeah, I love Salman Khan.
Yeah, Salman Khan, not the actor one, the Khan Academy one, or actor one.
Yeah, actor one.
As actor one, sorry, sorry.
Actor one, yeah.
Yeah, there is Salman Khan, the founder of Khan Academy. Also, he's a great guy.
Yes. Like he's helping many students free of
Okay,
cost.
next question. What advice would you like to give to 18-year-old Saroj?
Yeah, I will advise what I
You're young.
experienced. Yeah, what I experienced in my past. Don't waste your time.
Don't
Like
waste.
even 1 second is more important. Like I can say I have experienced. So never waste your time and uh, just learn new things and try to do something, but don't waste your time. And yeah, and don't use too much on social media like
social.
Instagram, Facebook, etc.
They
Right?
suck your time
Yeah,
like anything.
exactly.
So all the
Yeah,
college people watching this, do not waste your time binging Netflix series. Do something productive.
exactly. Yeah. Actually, like Netflix, when you are buying Netflix, uh, you need to just pay 500, I think, per month. But you are not paying 500 per month. You are paying 500 plus a time. And the time cost, yeah, your time is very costly. Don't pay your time, actually.
Good for me. I do not have any subscription to any of the
Yeah, yeah,
OTT
me
platforms.
too. I had, but I quit it.
Yeah, be like Saroj, be like Priyansh. Next question.
Great.
One
Yeah,
favorite book of yours.
yeah. Currently, it's do appreciate. The author is
Do
sorry,
appreciate.
yeah, sorry, do epic seat.
That's epic shit. Yeah, by Variku.
Yeah, yeah, Ankur Warikoo.
Arinkul
It's a
Variku.
great book. Yeah,
So let me see. I will add it to my reading list.
yeah. And the one great thing is in this book is you no need to start from a from the starting point of this book. You can
Mhm.
open any page and start the
Anything.
reading. If you read one page, definitely you'll get some knowledge.
I
So that's why
followed
I love it.
Variku. Yeah, I followed Variku on social medias, and he is a good guy.
Yeah, do epic seat. Also, I have one favorite book called The Alchemist. You
Alchemist.
know, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. By Paulo Colo. I can't
yeah.
pronounce that name.
Paulo uh, Coelho, Paulo
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, like this. It's a great story.
Cool. Next question. What was the best advice and the worst advice that people gave you? Anybody?
Yeah, the best. I can say the post or rise.
Worst
Yeah,
advice first.
on my 2 years before, one of
Mhm.
my friend, one female friend, I just tried to said I'll go Bangalore and I will do the job. I will try to I will do a course and try to get a job. And she said don't go don't get into IT. It's waste of time. It's like private. Like no one cares about private like this.
That's not a good advice at all.
Exactly. Yeah.
And best advice.
And best I can say there are my many friends. If I can say anything they will motivate me
Mm.
like this. "Eh, You can do it or like that. Yeah.
So you got great friends. The friends are
Yeah.
always a bonus.
I have very minimum friend circle. I never used to move into many friends. I'm very limited, like three, four, five, six, like this.
You are kind of introvert, not talking too
Yeah,
much. Yeah, it's a good
exactly.
thing. Okay. The last question, it might be a bit personal. What is your aim in
Okay.
life? Bigger aim. Like I
Yeah,
want. Mhm.
currently my aim is at least I will go USA and do a job.
USA.
Like I want to settle in USA. Like that's the current goal in my life. And of course, I need to be happy, and as well as I need to be happy. This is also my goal.
Happiness should
Yeah,
be the goal of everybody.
and in professionally I need to my goal is going to USA and settle there.
Yeah. Are you planning on any startup, something like that, starting something on your own? Not.
Yeah, not now, but
Mhm.
let's see who can see the future. If any idea came out, then definitely I will love to explore this.
I would love to be a part of that team then.
But
Do
yeah, currently I'm just exploring blockchain and learning these blockchain stuffs and doing my work and working on my articles and reading books. Currently I'm doing a lot of things.
Mhm. That's good to know. You like
Yeah,
people should invest your time in learning things, not just do one thing and
exactly.
explore anything you can and everything.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, never waste your time. It, it is very costly.
Never be stagnant.
Yes, is right.
Okay, so that pretty much wraps up our interview with Saroj Behera. Any last tips? Last thing you want to say to our audience? Because I hope there will be many people to see this.
Yeah, last tip I can say always be happy
Be
and
happy.
always like try to spend time with your family, right? And again, like I'm saying, always don't waste your time like this, and try to like learn some new things in your career path. Maybe you are a professional, you are a teacher, you are a musician, doesn't matter, but whatever you want to do, just do in one path.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The lockdown gave everybody a good time to spend with their family. So now do
right, right.
something. Family time is over.
Yes, yes.
Do
Since I
some
am also working from last 2 years, I
mhm,
need to go next
yeah,
month, mostly.
meet new faces, make some new friends, network with
Yes,
people,
yes, yeah.
and do some epic shit.
Yes, yes. Do some exit. Yeah. Uh, did you read this book already? Do you
No, no,
visit?
no, no, no. I have not read his book,
Yeah.
but I followed him. I think last year.
Okay.
I did
Just read
one
this
of his
book.
course, time management, because there are lots of
Oh,
ads on YouTube of Variku speaking. So I think
yeah. I
that is a
also
yeah.
I, I also bought that course on time management,
Mhm. That thing. That was a
and
good course.
I yeah learned so many things.
We are not promoting Variku's course, and we are not
Yes,
affiliated
yes,
to
yes.
him on any way. We are
Exactly, exactly.
just followers. So that pretty much wraps it. Thank you so much, Saroj, for taking out the time to do
Yeah.
the interview with me.
Thank you too. It was like nice to meet you too, Priyansh.
Same to
And
you. I don't think I've ever interacted to a software engineer. This is the first time, and I hope this won't be the last time. We'll meet soon.
exactly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you all. This is Priyansh
Bye bye.
Khodiyar.
Thank you. Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Yeah.